Hi, my name is Dan Diaz, Program Specialist at Domatodo Ventures and Acquisitions. What we're going to cover in this module specifically has to deal with once you've done the IPC, the initial phone consultation with the buyer, they're fully informed and they want to move forward with a formal approval. You're going to go ahead and share this information with them. You're going to share with them exactly what the next steps are. This could be right after the initial phone consultation if they're ready to move forward. Or if they want to, think about it for a day or two, then it'll be at a future event. In any event, once they've expressed their desire to move forward, you're going to congratulate them. And the phone conversation will probably go a little bit like this. Mr. Buyer, I really want to congratulate you and your wife for deciding to move forward with a formal approval. This is really the first step of many steps that you guys are going to take. But if everything flows well, we should be able to put you in your home in the next 30 to 45 days, depending on how quickly you guys are able to submit your documentation. We'll get your approval and you guys find a home. So these are the next steps that's going to happen. Once you've decided to move forward, and you've already told me that you do want to move forward with a formal approval, we're going to go ahead and hire a third-party RMLO. If you remember in a previous conversation, this is the gentleman who's licensed by the state of Texas who's going to be taking a look at your income and your expenses. And based upon your income and your expenses, he's going to determine what your paying ability is, how big of a mortgage you can purchase, how big of a home you can purchase. And in addition to that, we're going to determine your history of being a good payer, which I'm sure is a great standing in your case. We're going to hire him. You're going to do, once I do that, you're going to get an online portal. You're going to go ahead and do an online application, real short application. Based upon what you put in that application, the RMLO will give you a list of documents that you need to put together. Some of the typical things that you should expect, you might want to start putting them together now, are going to be 6 months of bank statements, the last 2 years of tax returns if you have them, photo ID, 1099s, W-2s, things of that nature. Once you receive your list of documents, you're going to go ahead and upload them to the portal. Once you've uploaded all the documents to the portal, we're going to have an approval within 3 to 5 business days. Now, these are business days, so it does not include holidays and weekends. But once we have that approval, we're off to the races. You're going to be fully vested and approved, and you're going to start looking for homes that suit your likes and your desires. If you are connected with a real estate agent at that point, you'll get an opportunity to work with them. If you don't have a real estate agent, we'll be happy to provide one at no additional charge. Do you have any questions on what to expect in the approval part of things? No? Good. Now, I do want to take this moment to let you know that because there will be an expense in us hiring the RMLO, you are expected to make a $500 refundable deposit at this time. So 90% or so of the applicants, we're able to approve them. But for the small window, that 10% that we look at them and we say, you know what, unfortunately, right now, we're just not a good match. Either you don't have enough cash to close, or maybe you need to work on your history of making payments. We're going to go ahead and refund that money, and we'll just chalk that up. That'll be our own little loss. But for those who do get approved, and that's the vast majority of our clients, for those who do get approved, that $500 is part of your 16 to 20% total cash to close, and you're going to get credited at the end. You can make that payment in person when we meet together to do the application. You can do it over the phone. You can do it with a credit card, or you can send a check to our office. It's really up to you. But I do need to know, did you want to go ahead and do that with a credit card, or did you want to do that with a check? Or did you want to do cash or money order whenever we meet? It's entirely up to you. Let me know. Now, something that I do want to share with you is that it's usually best that you guys meet together to do the application. They can do it on their own, but most buyers, they have a challenge and a general distrust of technology. So maybe you can invite them to your office, or maybe you can take your laptop and you can meet at a Starbucks or a Bill Miller's, where you can complete the application together. Once you've got someone who's ready to go, just let me know. I'll open up the portal for you. I'll give you the password and the login information, which you're going to share with them. And you're also going to collect the $500 deposit. They can do it in cash or money order or check. If they want to do it via credit card, you can give me a call, or we can do it via credit card. Whatever kind of makes them comfortable. All right. I hope you've enjoyed this module. I hope you guys have a great one. Take care.